Man, I'm hungry. Oh, wait, it's review time. Let's go, JTB review.
Alright, hey guys, what's going on here? It's John from JT Metal 123 here, and we're going to talk about the final record of Avenged Sevenfold as far as today goes, which is August 11th, 2017. And this record is going to be called The Stage. And we'll start you out with some facts here. It was released October 28th, 2016, almost on Halloween once again. Um, it's a little over an hour at 73 minutes in length. Not on Warner Brothers anymore. We are on Capitol. And it was produced by Joe Barresi and Avenged Sevenfold. So, guys, let's talk about this one because this one is very different. Um, One thing I'll note, and one thing that I loved, and I hope they do it again, is the surprise release. No one had a goddamn clue this was coming out. I remember reading an article and they're like, oh, Amazon fucking, like one of the Amazon employees leaked it or some shit like that. It was literally crazy. Like, no one knew they were putting out a new record. They were so fucking low key about it. Awesome, cool. You trolled your fucking fans, and I dig that. I thought it was cool. Um, Another thing though is they took a risk with this record. They fucking took a risk. And it kind of worked out in their favor, kind of didn't. It's a lot more progressive than it is more aggressive as their previous records. Exist, the last song, is a 16-minute song. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song, but it's too fucking long. I don't know why bands continue to do that. It's just too long. Brooks Wackerman did a great job on the drums as well. This guy is a fucking he's just killer. I mean, listen to the drum work on here, and it's really, really good. This record is more for the hardcore, down to earth, Avenged Sevenfold fans. This one is definitely more for the hardcore fans and not so much for the masses. As far as I'm concerned, I really don't think they gained any fans with this one. I mean, if anything, I think they kind of just, I kind of just think they stayed the same as far as gaining fans with this one. But overall, it's not a bad record. It's just a little different, a little out of my taste, I guess you could say. We're going to give it a 7 out of 10. I believe that's what it deserves. There's not really any good song. They're all just kind of average, but they're not really bad. So, it's definitely worth a listen. It's not the worst. So if you can, give it a chance, and hell, you might like it. It's not a bad record. So we're gonna move on from here, and any last words for Avenged Sevenfold? Not really. They're a great band. I respect them, and I'll keep listening. They're a great band. I've seen them live, and they throw a hell of a live show, guys. They're definitely worth going to see. I believe here in the next 20 years, I believe we're gonna see City of Evil and Hail to the King, maybe even Nightmare, to become classics. I believe those have the potential to become classics just instantly. Just boom, you're gonna see them on everywhere you go. Walmart and all that, and so, so I just wanted to throw that out there. Maybe we'll watch this 20 years from now and be like, holy fuck, you were right. But I believe those are gonna become classics, guys. So we're going to move on, and I will see you guys on the next review. We're going to be reviewing the Ramones. So I will see you guys there, okay? So peace out. See you later. And thank you for watching my Avenged Sevenfold reviews. Thank you, and have a good day.